Hey guys, what's up? It is your girl Lock Looney Tune, and I am back with another update video. I usually do these update videos when I have been MIA for a while and I haven't been really consistent in uploading videos. I think I haven't uploaded a video for almost 3 weeks to like a month or so. I do these update videos so I can share, you know, what's going on in my life with you guys, and there have been a few things that have been going on with me, and I do feel as though that I need to share it with you guys. First thing I want to share with you guys is the situation with my son, my youngest son, CJ. He had some serious problems with school, with attending school. He didn't want to go. He fell into bad crowds in my neighborhood, and I didn't think that was healthy for him. Now, he's a really smart boy, but he made some bad decisions in the company that he kept. I took it upon myself to enroll my son in a military academy. I think this is the best thing for him. I don't want my son to become a victim of the streets. I don't want him to end up in jail or dead. So I think that this was a choice that I needed to make for him. Even at the same time, I talked to him about it, and I also wanted him to make a decision for himself as well, and he did. He actually took it upon himself. He decided to cut all his locks off. You guys have seen my son's locks in the past, and he cut all of his hair off. He found that to be very difficult to do. Took care of that. I went through the process with him, went through orientation with him, and then on July 11th, my son is enrolled in the program, and he will be there. It is a residential program. He will be there for approximately 6 months. Yeah, he's been gone for almost 3 weeks now. It was a difficult choice for me to make, but it was a choice that I had to make for my son. I believe that his life is more important than anything right now. My kids' lives are more important to me, and I wanted to make sure that he gets the 24-hour surveillance that he needs and the discipline that he needs. I'm actually going to pop a video in here of me dropping him off at the academy, of what he had to wear. He cut all his hair off. I gave him some things, some basic needs that he had to take. They're pretty much going to provide everything for him. And it's a good move for him, and I'm pretty sure that this will make him a better child in the future. I certainly hope and pray that it does. So moving on into my life, I go through a lot on a daily basis. A lot of, you know, you guys may not know that I have 4 children, I have a husband, and right now I'm unemployed, so, and looking for work. I have recently got a job prospect, so I'm praying that it comes through. I have been through a basic interview process. I will be doing a phone screening today, and if all goes well, I will be employed. And I definitely will come back to you guys. If I am employed, I will tell you guys what the job is, where I'll be working, and what I'll be doing. So I will definitely update you guys with that. I'm going through so much right now. My hernia appointment, you guys know that I have a hernia, and I haven't had it removed yet. I haven't had surgery yet. I don't know what's going on with the doctor. I've been trying to contact him so they can make an appointment for me to have surgery, but I haven't gotten that taken care of yet. They haven't contacted me, so I'm going to continue to try to contact the surgeon about my hernia surgery so I can get that taken care of, because it's been about a month since I went to see him, and they still haven't called me. So I'm going to continue to call them and try to contact them and leave messages and do what I need to do so I can get that surgery taken care of. For those of you guys who follow me on Facebook and Instagram, you guys know that sometimes, you know, I don't feel so great as far as emotionally, and for a while now I have been going through some emotional spurts and just times when I'm just very sad and very upset and very worried and about my situation. I have, you know, where I live, I don't like the fact that it's violent where I live. I don't like the fact that it's not as safe as it could be in the area that I live in. And then with what's going on with my son, and also with what's going on in the world today, not just in the United States but all over the world, there's a lot of violence and things like that going on, and I'm not here to address those issues because I told myself that I wasn't going to even talk about all of those issues right now on my channel because they were happening way too fast for me. Like, it seemed like every time I went to sleep and woke up, there was another issue, there was something else violent happening, and it was just too much for me to continue to keep posting videos about the violence and the negativity and everything that was going on between the races and the police and everything. It was just way too much. It was just way too much for me to continuously keep uploading. But with that going on, I became very down, very just, I didn't feel like anything positive. Things that I used to do that used to make me happy didn't make me happy anymore. Doing my makeup didn't make me happy. Doing my nails didn't make me happy. Changing my hair, nothing was making me happy. Doing art, stuff that I used to be very just engaged in doing, didn't make me happy anymore. And I didn't know what was wrong. And then I started crying all the time. And I'm sorry guys, because I'm going to get through this. I'm not going to cry in this video because that's my issue. It seems like everything was so emotional for me that I burst into these crying spurts. I had these crying spells where I was crying about stuff and I didn't even understand what I was crying about. It got difficult for me and my husband. The relationship between me and him, he couldn't understand what was going on with me. And then it got to a point where I just said, you know what, I need help. So I went and got help from a psychiatrist. So I started seeing a psychiatrist, and I was diagnosed as being depressed. I was diagnosed with depression. So now I am So now I am under psychiatric care with a psychiatrist. I see a psychiatrist maybe like once every month or so, but I see a therapist as well, and I see a therapist once a week. And seeing a therapist once a week really helps me. It really does. And I've also been prescribed medication, so I do take medicine now to help me with, I guess, my emotional mood swings that I have. And it's really weird because it seems to be taboo in the African American community, black community. You know, a lot of people don't understand that depression is a real disease. Depression is something that is real. It's not just something that say, oh well, I'm just sad today. It's not that. It's so hard to explain it because, especially in, I guess, urban communities where it's low income, and you know, we're supposed to be stronger than that, I'm guessing. Being able to withstand a lot of situations and overcome a lot of situations, but that's not for everybody. it's hard for me to deal with some of the situations that I'm in right now. And for me, it's just a day-by-day thing. I'm taking it day by day. I worry a lot. I worry about things that are not in my control. And it's crazy because everything that I thought was gonna make me happy, it was so temporary. Like, I could not find complete happiness. And I know that it seems unrealistic to think that you can't find complete happiness, but right now I'm not content where I need to be. I need to be somewhat content where I wake up and I'm happy to wake up. And I used to be that way, but now I'm not. So, you know, like I said, things that used to make me happy don't make me as happy anymore. The last time I remember being really, really happy was when I had my breast reduction. I think that was over a year ago. That was in 2015, and it was over a year. Yeah, it was over a year ago. And that was when I probably, for those of you guys who have seen that video, I'm going to, you know, put the video of when I got approved for that surgery. I'm gonna put that video right up here so you guys can see, because I haven't been that happy in such a long time, and it's overdue. It's really overdue for me, and I probably won't be that happy again until I either move away from here, or become employed, because I know becoming employed will help me move from my current situation. I have a dream of owning my own home. I know the only way that I'm going to be able to do that is to help my husband, who is working, and I'm going to have to start working. And I don't want disability. People have told me to apply, and I have, but I really don't want it. You know, I really want to work. You know, that's really what I want to do. I want to be able to make money and be independent. Yeah, that's, you know, I just want so much more for myself. I want so much more for my kids, for my family, for my husband. I just really want so much more, and it's difficult right now for me to not worry, and I'm always stressed, and I'm always in tears, and the slightest thing is crazy, because the slightest thing can make me upset, and I don't like to be upset. So I'm just gonna end this video now. Yeah, with that being said, thank you guys for all of your support. Thank you for everything you guys have said on my my Instagram and my Facebook page. Thank you so much. So with that being said, I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. All right, peace.